I'm Noel Chia.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you news of an alien invasion of our planet. Welcome to Connect 6. I'm Bella.
And I'm Ben.
Just a few moments ago, Earth was invaded by supernatural beings from outer space. We go now to our reporter Georgie in Wellington.
Where alien spacecraft have landed near the Houses of Parliament. What can you tell us, Georgie?
I am reporting live from Lambton Quay, where alien invaders are causing chaos, havoc and pandemonium. There is panic and terror in the streets this morning as people of New Zealand wake up to find an alien spacecraft has descended upon the capital. There are also reports of alien agents throughout the towns and cities of New Zealand. While it's unclear if we're actually under attack, these space invaders seem capable of destroying the country and that planet unless we give them what they want without hesitation. It seems like they will not take no for an answer, and humankind will never be the same again. One thing that everybody should know is that they're...
Georgie, are you there? Georgie, we appear to have lost our transmission. And now, in an E-News exclusive, an alien representative has taken over our television studio to issue their demands on the people of Earth. Standing by in our studio is Shania. Now what's happening there?
Well, yes, Bella, this terrifying alien thing said, "Give us your studio or else." So we said, "OK then." But the atmosphere down here is very tense as we wait on the demands of these super beings which have decided to fate the human race. What we can tell you is that these alien creatures smell really awful, like a mixture of 5-week-old fish and stale rotten eggs. And they have terrible manners. Now look, it looks like these spokes aliens are about to address humanity through the special translation device.
People, please listen carefully. We're the superior beings of planet Ugly Wuggly from the galaxy of Samsung. Demand for the computing humans of following things in no particular order. We want all your weapons. We want your studio. We want your human brain. If you don't give us these things as soon as possible, we will destroy all of you with our gooey breath, and you have 3 days. That's all.
Well, there you have it, the demands of the alien race upon which our lives depend. Are these demands reasonable? Is this the end of the human race? Would like to hear your opinion. What does this terrifying event mean to you? Have you had a close encounter with an alien being? What are your thoughts on our imminent demise? Email us at www.emergencyapocalypse address, all one word, .org.nz. And now the New Zealand government is preparing to issue a statement. Apparently the alien invasion began here in New Zealand because we are the first country on Earth to greet the sun each morning and the first to begin each calendar day. These space invaders, it seems, are on a schedule, and so the world is watching and waiting to see what happens. The way events unfold here in New Zealand will have a deep impact for the entire planet. One false move from our government could doom the human race. So with such pressure on her shoulders, the New Zealand Prime Minister is about to greet the media. On location, on the steps of the Beehive, is our reporter Michaela with Prime Minister Christopher Haynes.
Thanks, Ben. While crowds of people are running around, mainly
Early morning commuters and people coming from farm bars. They seem confused, a bit sleepy. I don't think they have any idea what has happened. Aliens have invaded people. Wake up, be afraid. Now I think I see the Prime Minister. Here he comes to address the nation.
Tēnā koutou katoa, people of New Zealand. I would like to appeal to each and every one of you to remain calm. It is extremely important that we do our best to make these alien invaders welcome and display all the friendly, welcoming qualities that define us as New Zealanders. We will be holding an official pōwhiri later today, and I will personally invite the alien leaders to join me on a helicopter tour of New Zealand. By showing off our clean, green, beautiful landscape, we hope that the aliens will spare New Zealand from destruction and move on to the Australians. A government helpline has been set up to give advice on what to do if you encounter one of these alien beings. We think the best thing to do is hold your breath, smile, and quickly run away. This information is also available on the government website. Go to www.alienvasioninfo.gov.nz. Please go about as businesses as usual. The buses will still run, the rubbish will still be picked up, the economy will wait for no one. That is all.
Well, there we have it. Thank you, Prime Minister, for those words of wisdom which are bound to stop people panicking, looting and rioting. An alien invasion has the potential to unite the world as one, or it could destroy us all. And we have already had some interesting feedback from our viewers who have some pretty strong opinions, most of them against the alien invasion. Jake of Auckland wrote, "Don't be afraid of the aliens, they can help us out through work." And Mary from Christchurch says, "I'm about to go hide in my basement from those terrifying aliens." So these hostile aliens are making unreasonable demands on the people of Earth. We have 3 days to give them what they want, or we're all dead. My question is, where to from here? What do we do now? What do we do now about these alien beings? Can we afford to ignore them? And there is the safest place for me to go after this news broadcast. We look forward to hearing more of your views on these and other matters. And to help us answer these rather tricky questions, we have a panel of alien experts in the studio to discuss this alien invasion and what you at home can do about it. Introducing Shani, a reporter, and Cole, an expert scientist with a certificate in alienology. Can you hear me there? What are we going to do?
Thank you, Bella. Today we are here with Professor
Frankenschmidt.
Yes, who is an expert on alien activity. What is the first thing we should do?
I think we should evacuate. These aliens are very, very dangerous. We've got no chance against them, and they will kill us for sure.
Where will all of New Zealand go?
I think we should go in a giant space station up in space. There will be enough food and water for thousands of years.
And how will we get there?
I'm planning to take over some alien vessels and fly up there and then currently for a while.
Will we have enough time to build the space station?
I'm planning to get all of New Zealand to put this on the task, and hopefully it'll be done in a matter of days.
Won't it just be easier to attack the aliens?
Ridiculous. There'll be millions of recruits coming every day. If you'll excuse me, I have to go pack my bags.
Back to you, Bella.
Well, so much for the opinions of the experts. Are they right? Who can tell? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
In the meantime, let's have a look at the havoc and mayhem that is happening up and down the country. With Kyla, what's been happening, Kyla?
Thank you, Bella and Ben. Let's have a look at what's happening out there. Starting in the far north, there are reports of alien creatures chasing sheep around the paddocks, and downtown Kaitaia has been overrun by the frightened flocks. In Auckland, there is a sense of fear and outrage at the alien attempts to knock over the Sky Tower and use it as a space antennae for their ships. The City Council has asked the public to keep away from the downtown area. A cluster of invaders have been seen swimming in the boiling mud pools in Rotorua and showering under hot geysers. Locals say they are very rude tourists, but unaware of the unusual alien smell. Hawke's Bay wineries have become the focus of some curious space invaders who have been guzzling vats of wine and passing out in the vineyards, where toxic alien vomit has been cordoned off by police. Wellington has become a landing hotspot for the alien invaders. They are using the railway station and central bus terminal as a transit lounge where they can relax after a long space flight, get used to Earth's atmosphere and refresh themselves in preparation for killing us all. There may be some disruption to train and bus services. In the top of the South Island, people in Kaikoura are appealing to the whale population for support, believing that the sea creature's size and intelligence could save us all. Little progress has been made so far due to the language barrier. Meanwhile, confusion reigns in Canterbury, where some alien invaders have approached the regional cow community, seeking an alliance based on the fact that both parties have four stomachs. Nothing official has been announced so far, and finally, in Dunedin, several creatures have been spotted at the site's beer factory, the Canterbury Chocolate Factory, and the Greg's Coffee Factory. The aliens are said to be extremely unstable and should not be approached. Well, that's all from me. I'm going to go and hide in my basement. So it's back to the news desk of Bella and Ben. How are you two going to spend your last days?
Thanks, Carla. I'm going to grab my entire wardrobe and run away.
And I'm going to go to Disneyland while I still can. Meanwhile, stay tuned for updates and live reports as they come in. If you would like to keep up with our probable demise on our webcam, just log on to our webpage and click on TV Studio /Alien Evaporation.
Goodbye, everybody. May these terrifying, strange and foul-smelling alien beings have mercy on us all. From the whole team at Connect 6 News, stay strong and good night.